Claude Code can now edit entire videos. Not generate clips. Not write a script. Actually open a video editor, import your footage, create a timeline, add animated text overlays, structure your scenes, and produce a finished video, all from a single sentence you type in the terminal. This just dropped and the AI world is already losing its mind over it. A developer named Adithya connected Claude Code to a browser-based video editor called Vibemotion through MCP Model Context Protocol. You type, create a vlog about day 1 of my trip. Claude reads your footage, builds the structure, makes the creative decisions, and the video appears. No timeline scrubbing. No keyframe hell. No Premiere Pro. Just, describe what you want, watch it get built. Before we get into the demo, a quick 30-second explainer on MCP, because this is the technology that makes all of this possible. Model Context Protocol is Anthropic's open standard for connecting AI models to external tools and services. Think of it like a universal plugin system. Instead of an AI only having access to text, MCP lets it actually call tools real tools that do real things. It can query a database, run a terminal command, browse the web, or in this case, control a video editor. The key insight is that Claude doesn't just talk about editing video, it executes the actual function calls that make edits happen. When it adds a text overlay, it's calling add_text with exact coordinates, font size, color, animation type, and timing. When it imports your footage, it's calling import_media with actual file paths. It's not describing what to do. It's doing it. That's the difference MCP makes. And once you see it applied to a video editor, you can't unsee the implications. Vibemotion is a browser-based video editor built specifically to be controlled by AI via MCP. It runs locally on your machine at localhost port 3000. It has a full timeline interface, tracks, clips, text overlays, and a live preview. What makes it different from DaVinci or Premiere is that every action you could do manually in the UI is also exposed as an MCP tool call. Create a project. Set a background. Import media. Add a video clip at a specific timestamp. Add a text card with a fade animation. Render a frame to preview the result. Update an image overlay's position. The entire editor is a programmable API that Claude can drive. And because it runs locally, there's no cloud upload, no latency, no subscription cost for the editor itself. You install it, start the MCP server, open Claude Code, and the editor becomes an extension of your conversation. Here's the exact workflow. The developer is in a directory called vids that has a trip subfolder with 4 videos and 9 photos from a trip to Langkawi, Malaysia. They type /command in Claude Code, /vlog workflow, at trip folder, create a nice short vlog about day 1 of my trip. Claude reads the file listing, sees 13 media files, and immediately starts calling MCP tools in parallel. First it creates a 9x16 vertical project, portrait mode, optimized for social media. Then it imports all 13 files at once. Then it builds the timeline. It decides the entire structure 8 named sections. The journey begins, arriving in Langkawi, island vibes, exploring the island, cable car ride, Langkawi skycab, Dataran Lang and sunset, night market vibes. It writes text overlay calls with exact pixel positions, font weights, colors, and animation types. It places video clips and image collages at specific timestamps. When it hits a render error, it catches it and keeps going. The whole thing produces a 39-second structured vlog from a folder of unedited clips, without the creator touching the timeline once. Here's the full demo, watch what actually happens. Claude Code version 2.1 in a terminal, Vibemotion editor open at localhost 3000 in the background. The MCP calls start firing immediately. Import media, 13 files going in parallel. Add text, the journey begins, with a fade animation, white text, dark semi-transparent background, exact pixel positioning. The timeline grows in real time. You can watch the duration go from 0 seconds, to 3 seconds, to 27 seconds, to 39 seconds as Claude keeps building. Then the user asks for a motion graphic title card at the start. Claude fires another batch of update_image calls repositioning overlays, and a day 01 kinetic title card appears at the open of the video. Then the user types something completely different, create a Hindi motion graphics video about Pythagoras theorem. Claude builds it. A full animated explainer right triangle diagram, labeled sides in Hindi, the formula, colored squares showing the visual proof, and a worked 3-4-5 example. 1 sentence. 1 video. Every time. The Langkawi vlog is just the first example. In the same demo session, the developer generates 3 completely different video types from scratch. A technical AI explainer, a multi-head attention visualization with a 3D wireframe diagram of the transformer architecture, labels for all 12 attention heads. The kind of visual you'd normally need a motion designer to build. A product marketing demo for a fintech app, hero text, feature breakdown, how it works steps, and auto-generated animated captions overlaid on the video. And the Hindi Pythagorean theorem explainer with full animated geometry. 3 formats. 3 different content categories. All from natural language prompts in a terminal. The common thread is that Claude makes every creative decision, what sections to use, how to structure the narrative, what animations to apply, and then executes them precisely through MCP tool calls. You strategize. It builds. If you're building AI-powered content tools, MCP integrations, or developer products that need to move fast, links in the description. We build production-grade AI products for teams that ship. Drop us a note. Claude Code. A terminal. 1 sentence. A finished video. The barrier between describe what you want and watch it get made just got a lot thinner. What would you build first with this? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe for daily AI coverage, every build, every breakthrough, every tool that actually matters. I'll see you in the next one.